I had went to jail, getting in trouble, went to jail, and I got out of jail and, realized that I didn't want this life anymore, so I just kind of asked my stepdad to help me out, and he found a few treatment centers, and I guess he just found this one. He did all the work for me, so, yeah, just the internet, I guess. Just not being home with my daughter, not being with family, just losing pretty much everything I had. Coming very close to losing my daughter. If it wasn't for my mom, I would have lost her. And just realizing how sick I really was, and I couldn't do it anymore, so I needed treatment. I had went to a different one here in Fort Myers last year, and this one's a lot different. The community there was a lot bigger, but here, it's a small community. Everybody gets along. I get more one-on-one time with my therapist. The techs really seem to care. They're there for you. Just everybody's there for you, and I didn't feel that way about the one I went to last year. I was nervous, driving here, but when I showed up, everybody was so welcoming, and it just seemed like a cozy little place, so I was pretty excited to get started. My expectations were, to get the help I needed and, have support and people care for me, and I got all that. I just spent a lot of one-on-one time with a lot of people, and I feel like I can take advantage maybe of the support I get at home. I know how to use it now. I know how to recognize it, so it's awesome. It's beautiful. It's very peaceful. It's by the water. I spent a lot of time sitting by the water just thinking, and it's just really cool, a lot of room to roam around and cool stuff to see. My experience with them was awesome. I like to be the person to get along with everybody. I try to anyway. But they're all awesome. You can tell each and every one of them care. And so it's just been great. Group therapy was good. I always loved the process group, just any groups together, because the therapists, always want your opinion, always want to know how you feel, and they try not to exclude anybody. They want everybody to participate, and so it's just really, it's very helpful. I like them all. I learned so much from each one of them, so they're pretty great. A typical day is very busy. You don't have a lot of time to keep to yourself or get in your head or just think about all the bad things that you're involved in back home. There's a lot to do, a lot to learn, a lot of people to mingle with, and a lot of friends to make. I would have to say the support and the love. I got a lot of both. I'll never forget about any of it, so. Awareness of basically everything I was doing wrong, and I can point out the things that I will be doing wrong before I do them, or the bad thoughts when they start coming into my head. I'll know what to do, and just awareness is a big thing for me. I would tell them to get here. It's great. I've been to a few other treatment centers, and none of them were like this one. This one is just, you feel at home. You're not really in your comfort zone because you're not supposed to be, but it's comfortable here. Everybody makes you feel so welcome, and it's not such a big community that everybody argues, and talks about each other or whatever, and it's just very supportive all around. So it's great. I learned a lot, and I'm glad I came.